Hey, tech fans, how you doing? Tech Albert here. What? What am I wearing? Could be pajamas. Could be anything. He just you never know. Uh, I've been up pretty much on and off in the night making videos. Way behind. But hey, I'm a trooper. Um, oh, okay. So I'm looking at. I took this with me on the trip. You saw it in the video, right? I'm getting a little better over my whatever I call. This is why I don't like to go on a plane and you sit crowded and they pack you like sardines. Southwest, don't pack us like sardines. I know you're gonna spread out the seats. So all the seats. If you take Southwest, so the A, B, C, crap. Well, I don't know how to say crap, but that's basically what it is. I never see confusion. But the other airlines, they they do something similar. Well, only last year when I started to fly again, I had stopped flying for a long time. It was kind of weird to see how progress we have made. We've made the toilet area. We have the restroom. What they call it, the toilet. They make it smaller. Can you believe it? How is so shocked? How are you supposed to get around it? I mean, it's just big enough for you to get in. If you hear the machine on, that's the portable AC. That's working. Got the other one working. Never had to send it back to Amazon. I'll talk about different things if I pick up subjects. You just don't focus on the one item here, as you do know. But this is how I run the channel. A lot of you seem to like it, so keep doing it. I have these containers. You put stuff in. I just finished doing the Reiki channel. You should check those out if you need help healing. But that's not what we're doing here. This is a separate channel for that. I thought I had it. Oh, I did. I had it. The barber channel will release 2 videos, one for shaving and one for haircut and shave. I guess I could introduce music in there, but I don't think they come there for that. But that's more ASMR. So ASMR is more quiet. Background noise like the air conditioning is pretty cool. I'm getting out of my thing. I still have to make another echinacea. Oh, echinacea tea. That's good for that. It's echinacea, uniberry, elderberry. Okay, when you go to the store, you see well, just look for echinacea tea. Just ask them. They should know. You look it up online. You need apple cider vinegar, organic if you want to spend that much money. I'm still leery with the word organic. Does it mean this because it doesn't have pesticides? If I sold you mangoes from back in my yard, is that organic? Or is it farm fresh? Farm fresh means fresh from the farm. But they spray stuff on it to keep the insects off. But I don't spray nothing, so I guess it'd be organic then. Yeah. I haven't had avocados for a long time. I have 2 trees out there. They were bearing, but the electric company came and put new cables and said the neighbors I had to get a new line going. But don't they have electricity? Yeah, but it was flickering, going in and out like this. That would drive you crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's about it. Okay, I showed you the remote, and I showed you the on box, the black box, and the remote on is white for Walmart. The remote, I can't find the remote. That's not a shame. But hey, no fret, because I had 4 Android on boxes. Even though it's Google and Android, same company. So Android TV and the Google TV. What's the difference? Well, the Google TV says Google, but it also on the Android TV it says Google, so it's kind of confusing. But anyway, I was able to update the firmware, and it had firmware 1.99 on it. Updated 1, 2, 3 before it would actually work correctly. Because when I used it, it worked. Because I'm working with the Fire TV. We couldn't get Google TV in there. It'd be great if it did, because then I can just talk to it. I wouldn't have to have a separate box of Google. In the living room, there's no Google, only the TV. So I could just talk, and I have to press a button to talk to it on the TV. In there is like just like this, but it has the Alexa app button there. You gotta talk to that. You don't have to say Alexa, just press it and say, hey, turn on lights so and so and do so and so.
Sorry, cancel what for today?
No, I didn't talk to you. Stop. Don't say nothing. Okay? You got it? Okay. Yeah, we have her in here, in the living room, because back in a couple of years ago, I bought the Hockey Pock version of Echo. And we had, I guess this is called the Echo Dot. I don't get confused which one is which, because when I look in the app, it has the 2 versions of them. This one in here was not working. The round one, look at a round one, has a better speaker in it. It's a round one. It would never work. Now it's working. I see an update. I never knew that if you didn't have Prime, you could still use it. So I was using without Prime. Well, I got Prime now. Yeah. The hell they watch Prime? That way. I mean, right now, what I watch a lot, Paramount, without the ads. It was only like I know that T-Mobile give you for free, but there's too much ads. I mean, ad after ad after ad. You really can't enjoy anything. Too much ad. Netflix has ads, but not as much. It's not like overwhelming. I have YouTube Premium. The perks with that is you get my music is on YouTube. I have music distributed through a distributor. Okay, no, not DistroKid. I used to have that. I'm not gonna say why. Let's say I wanted Beatport. Beatport's for people like myself who make beat music. The distributor I went with after DistroKid, they don't charge you for Beatport access per month. That's a lot of money per month they have to pay. That's ridiculous. So they don't charge you for that. But they work differently. That's what kid they have their own ecosystem. I think there's a lot of artists, musical artists who use DistroKid. Hey, it's a lot of money though. I mean they're working for you, right? You still have to pay. Like IT, would you want to pay a company to get you jobs, or you want to get the jobs for free? Or they can get the jobs and they take a certain percentage out. Well, that's how I do it today. Before we had an agency, or they claimed to be IT working directly with HP and Dell, which is true, but you can avoid those kind of companies. It's better you're independent and you work on your own, because you'll get top dollar. They will call you, a third person might call you and say, hey, this company needs that, this is what we're going to pay you. You ask them what the bill rate is. Okay? You say, bill rate? What's that? That's the rate they bill the company for you. Right. If you know what the bill rate is, then you should get at least half that money. In my case, $75 an hour. If they squabble and say no, well, hey, can't do business with you then. And you might say, gee, I need to work. Well, see, a lot of them just want to pay $25 out of that, and they keep the whole thing. Then they keep the 75 and the 50. It's a lot of money right there. They're pretty much keeping the whole thing. Why can't they get half and you get half? You're putting all the work in. They'll give you mileage. They'll pay for your gas. They're supposed to pay for mileage from your house to the company, not back home. That's how that stuff works. It's a terrible system. That's why you need to know what's going on. Wow, they got a backpack blower, so you put a blower in your back and you blow, battery operated. Still expensive though, 210, 60 volts. That would only last, alone. You know, don't get carried away with these electric stuff, you know, like stuff in the yard. You know, your property, how big is your property? Now, I had the robot. We had the robot, never did use it because you have to put down wire. We have to wire the whole yard out. And the way things are with the electric company, that robot will never work properly. So you have to get one without a wire and uses GPS satellite. And those are expensive. If you're getting a drill, say you want to drill a hole, you want to get a drill, get an impact drill too. It's always good to have both. I guess this one, yeah, this one's impact. Oh, $179. That's a lot of money. I look for deals. All the time. I don't shop all the time, but for deals. See, we live in a different world now. We live in a world where there's tariffs. The tariffs are supposed to help us in America. Since other worlds have been tariffing us. So hopefully we'll see the benefits of that one day. Hopefully. But I know the dollar is up high. Wow. It's a shame what happened to the people in Jamaica. They lost, they got devastated. That's a 200-mile island. I've been there a couple of times. I drove a Honda wagon. I don't know if it was 6 shift or not. I don't know. I drove it all over the place. Over there, they drive on the opposite side of the road. We drive south on the right. They drive south on the left. It's like vice versa. Well, now that everywhere I went, I was watching it on the Fox on YouTube. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Palm trees knocked down. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. That's why you never know where that hurricane's gonna go. It could do a lot of damage. I don't know why we don't have the technology where we can create a shield to protect countries. I know it costs a lot of money to run. I mean, but still, we should have the electrified steel. You know, something to push the hurricane away. And how are these hurricanes getting created? That's what I like. Just by nature. They say they come from the coast of Africa. They suck that way and they come ricocheting here, or you know, the United States. So here in the United States, we have to worry about earthquakes in California, hurricanes in Florida. They can go straight all the way up the East Coast, or even in the Gulf and go up that way. And then states like Tennessee and Kentucky and so forth have to worry about twisters and things like that. Oops. A lot of damage out there. And then up north, you have to worry about blizzards, snow. So really not any place, you know. A lot of countries have snow. A lot of places get cold. So getting back to computers, since I run Chrome, Mac, and Windows, which one do I like the best? Well, I'm a Windows person. Mac is easy to learn. Like I said, I went for training to be Apple Care, and I was Apple Care. Um, they put us on live phones and we talk to the people. I think it's just like it's just a little different. You just have to know what you're doing. Apple's good if you want to make music production, video production. That's what that's for. I would have one Apple Mac desktop for music and one Apple desktop for video production. Don't put all on one machine. I don't. It's just too much. Then you sit there and complain about how slow it is. And make sure you get something that has a lot of RAM in it. Don't skimp. It's gonna be a long day today. We're gonna get this one out. 16 minutes already. I'm just trying to see what we could talk about electronics. So which one I like the best? I just like them all. Linux is a little confusing, but Linux is Android, you know, and this Chrome OS, Chromebook. By the way, Chromebook is very heavy for some reason. It's heavier than the Windows one because we have the exact duplicate like this in a Windows. The girlfriend has that. That's hers. Yes, I mean they look alike. No. Yeah, TV's saying. What is that TV saying? You like this stuff back here? We got this. This we paid for. This we paid for. This. That stuff in the buying photos. I never bought it with photos before in the house. We got some birds over there. I thought it was gonna be this big bird thing. It's like small little thing. You just don't know what you get. You know, I'm not complaining about it. I got 3 wishes per day. Yeah. I don't know. Do I have all 3 racked up already? I took a look. I don't like to waste my wish. Nah, I've not found no computers. I found little gadgets. Look at that. They still got the Apple Mac Mini late 2024. So it's selling for $699. M4 10-core GPU CPU, 24 gig of RAM. So it's not 16 gig, it's 24. That's another 8. It's not 32 to balance it. But, yeah. Frigidaire 6.5, $198. At Walmart. See, then you don't know. Wow. 6.5. We got 2 4.5s in there. They're working okay. The one we got for free. No questions. They gave it to free. So the one is free. I mean, they work. You got a freezer. So you got a door for the freezer, and you got a bottom door for the refrigerator. It kept things closed. There's a light in there. I don't care for the. I know it's platinum. They were cheap. I saw a lot of you ran out to Home Depot and got some too. You just never know. The Windows PC, they make it run flawlessly. You know, when you first get it, it works fast. And then it slows down. Because the drive, the solid state drive, even though you don't have to defrag it, it can get bogged down with garbage. You got to clean it out. Microsoft has the features. Third party might be able to help you more. And this is daily, not just, well, deal with it. It's constantly. I get reminders. The fragmented files is up to a gig, up to it can get really high. You got to defrag the registry every so often. You have to remove all the junk files. You can do it once a week. You don't have to do it all the time. Oh, look at this. Another cam, front and rear cam for your vehicle. Oh, but you have to go through AliExpress. Nope, no thanks. I'm not going through AliExpress. They got Coca-Cola orange cream. Wow, orange cream. Wonder how that tastes like. Hershey chocolate, $4.90. Yeah. Everything is so high now. They said after the pandemic, things would be lower in price. It's still high. It's really high. $1. What can you get for $1 anymore? It's not like it used to be. Adidas kids sneakers, $15. Wow. I don't know. It's terrible. I'm always. Oh, I have the computer here. I'm always looking, like I said, for deals. I'm not signed into my account here, so I don't get to see anything. So today you have so many electronic. Those of you who are in your 20s, you're lucky. Got a lot of electronics today. A lot of gizmos. Oh, yeah. You want to see this? This is pretty neat. So the top number is, look at that. It's different. Okay, 75. You know how to read backwards? It's not to learn. It says 75.4. I don't have it in Celsius. I mean, I can press the button in the back. It's Celsius. And 64% humidity. Yeah. I try to get some more of these, even though I got this from the Vine. Can't get no more. I wonder why that. Why aren't they shipping out of that country? China. Pretty much everything comes from China. Let me show you something. I haven't tested this out yet, so I can't show you. What is this? This is how, when you open up the Amazon bag, this comes out. I had a box that was dead, completely crushed. Can't show it to you, but I just have to take my word for it. It was completely crushed. I thought it was FedEx coming here because that's how it would be. So I had to let them know, Amazon. Was the contents crushed? New. You know what I got? I got a mini flash for my Sony. If I put the camera on automatic, then it doesn't flash. If I put on manual, you can press the flash. I flashed with it, and I thought it would improve the picture. I have to play around with it some more. It's very tiny. It's like this small. It's made by the same company that I sent back their photo light, LED light. I didn't realize it was the same company. Bad experience with it. Alright, I don't see anything here. A laptop, Ryzen 5, 16 gig of RAM, 650. And that's from Staples. Sweat. It fell down. Gee, that really traveled. Holy cow. They want to need the table all the way down to the other side. Ah, air fryer. That's what we need. $80. Wow. A Ninja 5-quart. Regularly $130. $80. I bought during the pandemic $39 from Walmart. Their Farberware, because they took over that company. They had digital readout. It was pretty cool. 'Cause you know me, digital readout, computerized. I only had it like what, 2 years before it died. Gotta throw it away. Actually, at the time, I had two of them. One was manual, and one was digital. They're both gone. I use it like crazy though. We have a microwave here, but we need air fryers too, because some stuff, if you buy frozen, gotta be heated up a certain way. I don't want to launch the main oven. My oven, it's digital control. It doesn't have an AI in it, but it's digital control. I didn't even want the knobs, but it's still digital control. It has a steam function to clean. You had your regular cleaning that you had to set for like 2 hours. The computer will clean it. It'll pulverize those oil and turn it into hash, like sulfur. And it has, you drop some water in the bed. There's no coils in the bottom. Those are underneath. So all you see is the porcelain. It's not bad. I mean, it's top of the line. It's Whirlpool Gold. There's another model they had, but Sears was the only one that had it. It costs more money. There's a lot of money for that. And I just needed something that's going to work and last. And it does. It has a radiant top. It has the six. Most stoves have 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 5, 6. I think that's the one I had. That's a heater. The oven is big. You have 4 trays. I keep forgetting when you clean it, take out the grills. I mean, you know, the drawers inside. They were silver. I mean, they're not silver anymore. I could get them replaced. It's pain in the neck. So this is a 5-quart Ninja air fryer. That's $80. It's digital readout. The girlfriend had one where there was no way for it to turn on. You keep running. It was a weird one. I've never seen it like this. Start and pause, power, temperature, time. This one, air fryer, roast, reheat, dehydrate. Interesting. $79.99. Now, sometimes the sick deals, they got a coupon. I don't know if the deal is good. Any coupon there to drop the price down even further? $20 credit when you spend $100. Oh, Amazon's giving you. Oh wow. You get $20 credit from Amazon if you spend $100. You have to buy the Ninja air fryer. That's $80. How do you make up the difference? Now, I guess you have to buy the watch, the Fitbit watch tracker. Or buy the Ninja Professional Plus Blender for $99. So you gotta spend $200. Well, it says you only have to spend $100. So just get a couple of things to add up to 100. So if that's 80, then you're looking at 20. So I don't see nothing here for 20. And you get $20 back. Credit, Amazon credit. So you're not getting the cash back. You're getting a credit. Okay, this guy said, I had one of these for a day, but it was so loud I returned it. He said, this is 6.5 max for $89. Oh, really? Hmm. I don't know. Before the pandemic, these electric scooters with a battery, there was one that can handle like 200 and I think 250 pounds, or um, they weigh 250, can handle 250, 60 miles an hour, 148 was cheap. They're not 148 now, and they had a carrying case. So if you're doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, and you don't want to bring your vehicle into the city, you jump on that scooter, go to the restaurant, collapse it, and put it on your shoulder. It goes in a sling, and then you go get your order, right? And they seal up in the bag and make sure it doesn't tilt over and spill all over the place. And then you scoot back to your vehicle and drive off. And say you had to go to our apartments or someplace you couldn't park your vehicle, you park it where you can park it and jump on a scooter and scoot to the person, and then flip the scooter, take the scooter apart and flip it on your shoulder and carry the food. That's the way I would do it, because the way I used to do it, you kill yourself. Here's a joke. I ordered something. I ordered a keyboard. I think I mentioned it before. I never got it, and I was tracking it. It left the facility. It came to the state. It went to another city, and it went back to the seller, the facility, the person who sold it. I understand, why did it go back? And they're saying, we're processing your return. I never even got my hands on it. It was only one. It was a gaming keyboard for the Mac. Oh, she's made a noise. That means the package guy. Packages are coming here every day. I had a big box, and inside these big boxes, there's this one little item in there. I got some stuff I haven't reviewed yet. Then when I review it, I'll talk about it. But I haven't reviewed one. All I can say, this is cool. This is what's in here, because I can use it in my generator. I just saw something that came with a 300 watt inverter. So inverter allows you to plug your TV and stuff in there, but you need a Milwaukee 18 volt battery and the charger for that. It doesn't come with that, but it's built with that. Too bad it wasn't built for 20 volt garden batteries. But I guess the Milwaukee battery must have something it needed. It's still too much money, because you still have to get that. You're just getting the transformer. Okay, so what's new on your smart TV? You got Google TV. That's some update. You know, when you come there and say, "Holy cow, it's updated again." Okay. Well, here we pretty much have all three. And Pluto, we get that from Walmart. I wish they would put Paramount Plus on here. What's this worthwhile watching on YouTube? I don't know what you're into. I watch a lot of these people. I watched the original Time Machine movie. I mean, it was like crystal clear, high quality. Wow, really good. YouTube Music. What's on there? Oh, I shouldn't do that. It might play the music. I'm on here someplace. Netflix. I don't know what's going on Netflix. Prime. I really watch Prime. I've been on Paramount now. Apple TV. I did venture onto there. Apple TV is loading. I was watching. Well, I was watching Down the Cemetery Road. That's number 3 on their list. The top one is The Morning Show. Second is Slow Horses. I think that's based on something. I forget what that's based on. That might be based on what happened in Israel. There's one of them that's like that. The next one after that is The Last Frontier. No, Last Frontier, I guess that's what it's called. Loot, Invasion. Yeah, Invasion's old. I don't know if they updated it. I thought it was old. Severance. I never really watched that. And Pathetic. Is that pathetic? Pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah. I was watching Foundation, but I think Foundation stopped. I hope it comes back. It was pretty interesting. Oh, Slow Horses. No, that's something else. Huh? Wait a second. How could I be? Oh, Apple TV. Oh, that's Apple TV. That's right. That's hers. That's right. She gets that through. That's with T-Mobile. Um, there's no ads on that. Then I have Disney. So Paramount Plus. No ads. So you get 4K, get high resolution sound, get everything. Yeah, it's me. You can watch live screen TV as well. I watch Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Enterprise. I've been watching this other thing called Lawnmower as well. I don't want to leave it on there because he's going to want to play it. So let me get out. Yeah, I should go back. Disney. So with everything we got through T-Mobile, you get a lot of stuff for it. So you get Hulu. So, but I'm paying for Disney, so I got the ads. So I added Hulu. I don't even watch it. They're supposed to get rid of Hulu, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, Disney got a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't pay for ESPN, so I wouldn't see ESPN. National Graphics, you can watch that. I think something's thrown in. They got everything separated. It's kind of weird on this, how this works. I really watch it. I really can't even recommend anything on that because I really don't watch it as much. And same thing with Prime. Prime got some good videos and good stuff to watch. Oh, right. Paramount. The reason why I got that because I wanted to watch the Star Trek stuff, and I also got that to watch. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, it keeps wanting to go to that TV thing. I gotta fix my aerial. I did tell you that one of the aerial leads. Well, since the accident, I really haven't done anything, but I should fix. I guess now I can fix it since all that's been settled. But yeah, well, still have no vehicle. Oh, I like them. I like them, but we rented. the 2025 model looks pretty neat. It did improve on it. The plug-in hybrid would be cool because it would get 38 and run on EV mode, battery mode. But we're not allowed to have it here in the United States. I don't understand. Come on, Mitsubishi, why can't we have it? What, you think Americans don't want it? You sell the Outlander, which is basically the Rogue. I don't know. It would be pretty neat. Hey Google, show me Mitsubishi Eclipse. No, I said it wrong. Hey Google, show me Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross plug-in hybrid for 2025. I said it wrong. Hey Google, show me Mitsubishi Eclipse 2025 plug-in hybrid. And I left out the word cross. The all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross 2025. That looks different. Well, we're not going to get these here. That's the problem. These are European models. What models? The only problem buying these vehicles, how many Mitsubishi dealers do you see in your area? That's the problem. There's not many. I don't know why there's not more of them here. It's just weird. Oh. Okay, my hair is better than I can wear it. But if you made it this far, hey, you get to see my wacky hair. I need a comb. Well, anyway, I hope you like these tech talk with Albert. You know, the Tech Albert. Today is the what's today? The 5th. What is that? November 4th. You know what this thing here? When you scroll through it and you collapse it and turn it into a tablet, it's all over the place. The same problem that you have on the Windows side, you have it on this. What's this? $50 gives you on the run the Panda Express. All right, well, I'm mentioning companies' names, but oh, I see. Oh yes, QVC HSN. Don't forget, you can buy stuff over those things. That's Home Shopping Network. And if you have a smart TV, you can tap into it, and you don't really have to wait for them to come on anymore. You can watch it like it is. I look like a playboy. Hey, I used to be. Oh, we shouldn't say that. Hey, you're smart. You can do a lot of things. You know. You just have to do it. And while I'm in here. This is the living room. But this is also the receiving area for everything comes in from you know who. So I still have to finish. I'm way behind. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to review before the next bunch come in here. I gotta catch up. Oh, I look better now. I fixed my hair a little bit. I'm hungry. What time is it? Oh, shoot, it's 9:30. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? Hey, you, what do you want? A boring review? Or you just want to talk about different things? And I want to cover different things, like LED lights. Right here, we have the LED, whatchamacallit, up here. I can't turn it now. This is a big one. This is 13. There's a big one. Got another one coming. Got another one in there. They use these kind of little strange remotes. It's funny. This one, if I turn this one off, say I turn that one off with its remote like this, and this is off. If I turn that on, this one comes on. If I turn that off, this one turns off. So the frequency is pretty strong, but that's not how they work. I mean, they both do the same thing. The other one has RGB, which you play around with colors. The colors can, like people like to do purple background and stuff like that. Oh, I got the gaming stuff. I should show you. Can I show you? Remember the gaming background thing there? These are 1, 2, 3. These are 3 to make up one picture. Let me see if I can tilt it that way. I don't even know if I can. Well, it's up there. But that's not where it's going to go. I'll have to figure out. Well, it matches the color for the channel. I'm going to change the default picture. I'll change it to this. Why not? But anyway, hey, Christmas is coming. We have membership on here. Yes, we have two members. There's slots for more members. You help the channel by growing. That's the only way to get stuff for the channel. Okay, for now, yeah. If you want me to get stuff, and I help you with Windows and stuff like that. There's a video I think I created. Check it out. You hit the join button for that one. Exclusive videos. Things like that. But everybody's watching the same video right now because that's it. We don't really... We're growing, we're getting there. We have to get to 1,000. And then 1,000 comes, then I go crazy with videos. But, yeah. Some people, they make like 3-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute videos. That's it. They make 2 of those. But if you're, you're well established, you can get away with it. But I'm gonna be ashamed. Let's see. I have nothing to show. This one is different. I'm gonna put this back. Ooh, what a mess. Let's see. So look out a video every day. Like this will come out today, then another one tomorrow. You see what I mean? That's why those of you who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Because you're going to get a video out every day. I have to keep track of all of that. And then you can check out Master Barber Albert. That channel, that's do barbering. That's more to help you sleep and relax. A lot of you like to watch barbering. Do haircuts and shaves on that one. But this channel here, I can talk to you and it gets longer and longer. Well, thanks for watching. Okay? Take care. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Alrighty. See ya.